and a lot of my machines are picking up jobs. So it seems like there's plenty of work to be done on Salad right now. And what is up, guys? Technicals here. Taking a look at Salad real quick, kind of a nothing burger thing, but I noticed that Salad posted an announcement in their Discord talking about a new tier system that's being rolled out. Some people are already experiencing the effects of this tier system. So we're going to take a look at that. And also kind of a thing I noticed in my own Salad rigs that might be able to help you out. Kind of on the fence of whether or not I should talk about it. Anyway, we're going to go into that, go over earnings, and see. That's it. I'm the Technicals. Let's get into it. All right, so Salad posted this in their Discord on the 1st. Today's the 4th, so a few days ago. New recipe for success, priority tiers, tier system. So going through this real quick, if you haven't seen it already, recently a significant portion of GPU compute market reduced their pricing. So I was unaware of this. I guess I've seen a lot of people going to Flux Core. I've been doing my own experiments with Flux Edge, rather. TensorDoc and Clore and any of them that are, you know, sort of catering to these AI workload type dealies. I guess they drop their pricing because everybody's on Salad and they're not, you know, using the other ones. And so if, you know, you go to a compute market and there's no one there to, you know, do the workloads, then you're just going to go somewhere else. So I guess they drop their prices. And Salad is attempting to compensate. So kudos to them. I mean, it's less money for us, but at least they're trying to, like, you know, as I've said many times, I'd rather have less of something than nothing of nothing. Or, you know, I'd rather have 5% of something than 0% of any, you know, something more. But anyway, they say a new priority tier system is coming where workloads compete for the best nodes based on their tier and therefore pricing. While high priority tiers will remain close to our current pricing structure, lower priority tiers will allow Salad to maintain its price advantage. Okay, so I'm going to run this through the Technicals patented corporate speak translator device. This is corporate speak 100%, where, you know, because in the corporate world, never be negative. That's the kind of, I think, one of the mantras that, you know, you never say anything negative. You always have to like twist it and turn it and spin it to make something that's not good sound like that it's just at nothing or better or good. So this is saying, so what you've expected to get paid, if you've got good shit, you'll still get what you've been getting paid the whole time. And if you've got lower tier shit, then you're going to make less money. You could just say that. I mean, honestly, I would respect it more, but I understand there's a lot of smooth brains out there that'll, if you just said like, yeah, you're going to make less money, they'd go off the rails. Oh, I'm making less money. I'm working hard. That to me, that's exactly what it's saying. So they're having tiers now. So you got good stuff, you're in a higher tier. You got lower end stuff, you're in a lower tier. But the purpose of this is consistency. Personally, I think it's the right move. It's the right way to go because you want to have people stuck on your platform, stuck in your ecosystem, so they are there to fulfill the jobs when you sell them to the customers if you're Salad. Because if everybody leaves, then you're not going to have anybody there, and that lower pricing is not going to really make that much of a difference. So I get it 100%. And, you know, it's kind of a thing that everybody knows. If you've got high-end equipment, you're going to make more money. And that's the same with mining, too. I mean, so if you're coming from the mining realm, this should be no surprise to you whatsoever. I'm surprised this system hasn't already been implemented. You know, I just kind of assumed it might have been implemented in some way, just maybe not announced, but here it is. It says, too, keen chefs might have already noticed workloads with adjusted pricing on the network as we begin to testing the new system. The new rollout will follow in the next couple of days. Keep an eye out from the Salad Cloud site for more details. So I've noticed, I've most definitely noticed over the past few days that my Salad is doing pretty good. I mean, it's actually jumped up quite a bit. Let's take a look at my earnings. Yeah, this is my Salad earnings over the past few days. There was a time there where I had no downage or anything, but I got like goose egg. Let's see, a tenth of a cent. Yeah, a tenth of a cent per 15 minutes or whatever this interval is. It's a weird interval, and just make it per hour. But I was getting nothing over 8 machines. And like I was saying, I was doing some experiments where I was running a Salad rig on another account. Don't do that. It's against terms of service, just to see if it was like account bound, if they were like doling out jobs based on that. It didn't seem to be the case. But yeah, I've noticed a steady increase here going up. And now a lot of my machines are, I think I've got 3 of them that say that they're on $4 jobs. And I only run 4070s. I have no GPU over 12 gigabytes. So I don't have any of those 16 giggers, any of those 24 giggers. Giggers. Stop being such a gigger. But yeah, the earnings seem great as of right now. And I noticed too, like if you saw my post, I put it on YouTube, that I somehow landed a $9 container on one of my rigs, the 8700G. And I thought it might have something to do with the fact that it's running an APU instead of a CPU, still 4070, 64 gigs of RAM. If that had something to do with being able to get a $9 container, because I've never seen anything that high. 24 hours after I posted that, I checked my salad balance, and my salad balance went up all but like $2 or $3. And so the quote was between 4 and 9. It was nowhere near that. And plus I had other rigs that were, you know, on like smaller amounts, $1, $2, something like that. So the quote was way off or completely inaccurate, or there's something completely wrong there, because it's saying like, oh, you're going to earn $4 to $9 in the next 24 hours. And I earned 2, 3. So that was completely false. I don't know if it had something to do with their new tier system rolling out or whatever. But I updated, and it went right back into that $9 container. And still, I mean, you see here, earnings over the last 24 hours, 643. And, you know, that's with a combination of 3 or 4 systems that are currently on a container. So the quote that you get for the container that comes in, at least in my experience right now, running 8 machines, is completely inaccurate. I don't trust it at all in the current period. Although I did notice that when I update the machines to Windows 11, they catch containers. Now, I don't know if this coincides with a bunch of new containers coming online with Salad, because Salad actually sent out an email last night saying there's lots and lots of containers, come join Salad. So taking a look at this, I got this email when they come through last night at some point, but it's not, you don't get emails from Salad too often, but it says fresh container jobs are available. So, you know, they wouldn't have sent this email out if there was a shortage of containers. They would only have done this if there was a lot of containers and they needed a lot of people to join the network. And a lot of my machines are picking up jobs. So it seems like there's plenty of work to be done on Salad right now. So if you want to jump back on Salad, if you pull it off for some reason, maybe get on right now, because the getting's kind of good at the current moment. And it does say in the email, your machine should be eligible for a container job, any of the following GPUs. So it lists all these high-end GPUs. There's nothing below the 3000 series. It's, I guess, you know, 38. So it's going to be nothing below a 12 gigabyte card either. And they want to make sure that you have at least 50 gigs of disk space ready to go. So it seems like the getting's good right now for Salad. So, you know, consider that in, you know, your operation. If you're turned off, you're switched off. Right now you could jump on and be making maybe some $4 containers. Because of right now, you know, I'm getting that 13 cents per quarter, you know, so what is that? I don't know if that's $1 an hour, but I'm hoping it sustains. I'll probably update this sometime next week, or at least on my monthly recap video. But getting's good right now, so check it out. Again, there's no referral for Salad, so just go to salad.com and sign up there if you're so inclined. And then maybe check out Windows 11. If you're currently on Windows 10, maybe that makes a difference. I'm not sure, but it seems to be the case. Again, love to know what you're doing in the comments below. If you hate that I keep doing Salad videos, but hey, listen. There ain't shit else going on, dude. What do you want me to talk about? Nothing? You just want me to not post video? I got to post videos. I need that $12 a month from YouTube, okay? I got to post something. So if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like the video because it's the nice thing to do, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm TheTechnicals. See you next time.